I'm just kidding. I'll start over. So we're a few days into this run, the lovely little lonely tour. It's been pretty righteous so far. Righteous? That's a cool word. Pretty righteous so far. And yeah, I mean, it's been pretty incredible. Some of the best shows I think we've ever done. I feel like we're really tight right now as a band. I think the set flows really cool, and I feel like we're playing really well together. And then the people who are coming to the shows are going ape shit. It's been pretty rad. Yeah, we're just getting ready for the record to come out. So we're doing some press sort of stuff to get the word out, I guess, of the record. Salt Lake City, we went to the radio station that we've done a few things with and played an acoustic set.
You got the keys to my heart. It feels alright.
Thanks. Oh, gee whiz, man, you're nice.
We are at
Slam that.
a radio station in Salt Lake City doing an acoustic show.
What's my name, Tim?
Totino Pizza Boy.
What's my name, Eric?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're the best. These are the best cookies.
Those are number
of all
one.
time. I'm just going right in for it.
Cookie right there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
Fuck
thank
yeah. This is the best day.
No.
Shit, yeah.
I opened the bag because they baked them for me last night. And I like opened the bag and I was like, oh god.
I don't belong here. Cause I'm a creep. Beep, 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 beep.
Did you say you have a wiener?
I was really sick the last time we were here, and I didn't draw the logo very well.
I didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Drop a call. Take your brain.
Did what you needed to, you flash like a setting sun. You come around, I come undone. Can't find the sound under my tongue. And look at you. Do you remember leaving about this space? Oh, you danced across the hardwood floor, then we signed the lease. What happened in the car that night? What happened in the car that night? Tell me that the house is not for sale. Calm down, calm.
That's a perfect walk.
Wow.
Show me the perfect walk.
He's ready for more advanced moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, show me an advanced move now. There we go.
Whoa!
Not quite ready for that.
Nope.
That was a little too advanced.
This dude can clear like a 10 stair.
Not married now, we
Not
can't.
right now. He'll have trouble walking it.
Pity.
underground ambitions. See, you got it. No.
Every weekend, we do this kind of stuff all the time. We want to see you guys again. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Maine. How is everyone? Thank you. Jared was saying we should come up with a shtick every time we do one of these things, and he would say, you know, hi, I'm John, and that's Jared, and together we got to work on it. Anybody else? Yeah, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Sorry, I'm so excited. Regarding your Love a Little Lonely recording process,
Yeah.
how did it differ from like your past processes, and how was it?
So normally when we record, and I'll pull out a Exhibit A. So in the past, this is how it goes. I'll just pick something in here. Whatever.
So that's the song. That's a song.
So that basically I would show to these guys, and then we would come together and we'd be a band and we'd write the song from there. For this record, those turned into something a little more substantial. So I did most of it in Pro Tools before I brought it to these guys, and it sounded way better than that. Yeah. So you could, there was less guesswork involved as far as the vision and as far as like how I wanted things, at least initially, to sound. And then from there we would come back together. We'd sit in front of the computer because it's 2017, and yeah, we'd kind of just like, you know, everybody individually would kind of speak their mind about their respective instrument and you know, what they thought they should play, and then we'd feel it out and go from there. We recorded it in California, in a house that we rented, an Airbnb. And so, yeah, that's not a plug, that's just what happened. They're not paying us anything, I wish they were. But yeah, it's pretty incredible. A lot of bands have asked us, like, you know, how do you go and record at all these really cool places? It's like, I don't know, you just put down a deposit and bring a guitar into a house.
I lose my voice when I look at you. Can't make a noise, so I'm trying to tell you all the right words, waiting for the right words. Just another lovesick afternoon, like butterflies and deja vu, hoping for the right words, waiting for the right words. Well, I've been searching for the right words.
So I've been listening to the Maine essentially since the beginning, and one of the things I love most about them is they're constantly creating new music, and they're stoked on their new tunes, and in a day where I feel like a lot of those bands from that era are cashing in on nostalgia and going back to their old albums, which I love. I love that they're constantly, or the Maine's constantly pushing their boundaries and their limits and coming out with new stuff that, you know, they're excited about, which makes me excited about as well. It's such an exciting energy about them that I love.
Sold out tonight in Salt Lake City, so I have 2 guest passes. I'm going to go hide them so people can get into the show that come back in. I'm going to go find a place to hide them.
hopefully someone will get into the rock game.
So we haven't toured since Warped Tour, so what, like 8 months or something? It's been a while. So much has happened. We've done, you know, made the record and wrote the record, but it's after 10 years, it's really crazy how quickly you fall back into feeling comfortable. You know, like going home, even it takes a few days to adjust, and like, you know, you're gone for a few months and you're just getting back in the swing of being home. But something about tour, like, it just comes back instantly. Like, you're just back in it. It doesn't take me any time to like feel normal again.
Nirvana? Yeah. I like Nirvana. Green Day. Love Green Day.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Pulled up in the family. Pulled off with a dance. Got a pocket full of money. Kinda hard to keep my pants up. Down elbow. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. You getting mad? I'm getting rich. You getting mad? You getting mad? I'm getting rich. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch.
People that think that I owe you shit.
Who's that guy?
That's a bitch and you know that.
That's so easy.
You're gonna be so good.
Your last name, Hickey. I mean,
Kevin Hickey.
fucking way.
Yeah, no, I hand selected those.
Pooh Richardson.
Those were hand selected.
So easy.
Ready to go, dude.
Those are ready to go.
Rusty Meacham.
Where did those come from?
Jackie had a bunch of baseball cards.
Oh,
and
you
stuff.
went and found those.
And I picked a bunch of the good ones that were just like off the bat good.
Perfect Browning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Got it. That was too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy on those.
Perfect Browning. Perfect Browning.
I'm gonna
You even need
easily
to touch
touch
this
this
thing.
He did good.
You getting mad?
on, Ben Jules, you never
We love basketball. Especially when the little guys are playing, because we love the guys.
I mean, honestly, they're only this tall. It's crazy.
Okay,
I honestly thought they would be taller than us, but they're honestly that tall.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Smushed it. 1,000.
Dude, honestly, if you think about it, if they're only this tall, how big's the hoop? It's tall, dude. Come on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, little boy, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that. Bill passes to Richards.
Yeah,
drains
Richards
it.
really drains it.
Richards drains it.
That was Jackson. I love Jackson. Good
drains it.
Jackson.
Good job, Jackson.
And boom goes the dynamite.
The bank account Johnson.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Salt Lake City's it's been one of those markets that kind of super surprises me every time we go there. Not that it's ever been bad or anything, but it was just kind of not a place like, I guess not a place that I was like, oh man, that's gonna be one of the best shows, and that show ended up being one of my favorites on the whole tour.
We're in Salt Lake City. Saw that show. I just peed. Wow.
You're my head.
So we're not a band who does encores ever, really. I don't think we've ever, maybe we've done one in the 10 years of being a band. The other night we were in Utah. We were playing a show, and it was hot, and it was sweaty, and it was kind of a smaller club. And it was awesome. We had a great show. And I did what I always do when we finish a set, which is kind of rip off my guitar, bring out my in-ears, walk to the bus, and then just take off all my clothes. And so I was in the process of like stripping down to my underwear, and I heard Garrett screaming at me from the front of the bus, and he was like, "Encore, encore." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because we never do those. So threw my clothes back on, I ran out, and I'm running back to the stage trying to get my ears back in and trying to figure all that out. And we're trying to figure out what song we're gonna play, and we end up going with Misery. It's the one song that's not in the set that we feel like would have been cool as an encore. The only problem with that is that it's tuned a half step down, so I have to play it on a different guitar. And my guitar was tuned up, so it was in standard tuning, so I started the song. And once you start the song, you can't really stop. So I was playing the first riff for about 10 seconds when I realized the pitch was a little bit higher than where it should have been. And I ran over to Kennedy and I was like, "Hey, this isn't tuned where it normally is. You need to tune up." I tried to get the message to everyone before we started the song. And luckily, I think by the time we came in as a band, everyone was on the same page, and it was awesome. And I can't say that we'll do many more encores. It just felt right that night, and so we made it work.
You could do an encore one time in 10 years, you know? Out right as we were leaving the door.
They were
like,
fucking loud with the one.
They were so loud. I was like, "We gotta do it. We gotta do it."
I was taking my shirt off. I was back here. Garrett came on, was screaming at me. I'm deaf in the right ear right now. Like,
oh my god, my left ear is gone.
When I saw Pat walk back in, I knew.
He was like, "Put your fucking clothes back on. We're going back on." I was like, "No." Okay, fine.
I knew you were already out of it, like done. 10 years it's been done since we've done an encore. It's been a long time. I mean,
encores, we just don't do them.
Yeah, we did it like early on. I don't know. I haven't done it in years.
I fucking hate encores. I think it's the most conceited bullshit move ever. But tonight was awesome because we winged it. That's
tonight
the best.
was
when
so
it's
good.
Real,
yeah.
Because so many fucking bands script them.
That was
and
real.
It's so whack. A scripted encore is so fucking whack.
That was.
And tonight.
That was genuine.
Tonight was a real encore, so it was like, yeah, why not? This may be the second one we've ever done.
Maybe the second real encore ever in history. I don't know.